yeah, microphone. Mm-hmm. So I see we meet again. Waiting for crossplay update, which is, a little exciting, perhaps. We shall see. Ouch. Oh, let's see. What shall we do today? Me and Duck were having some debate about what goes on with races, because we were trying to build a racetrack. We had two bases next to each other, and he had another base off in the distance, and we found the limit to the checkpoints you can make in races about 3 minutes. And except he went out like 20 minutes on this one race, like setting it up, setting the checkpoints and shit. So kind of curious as to why that was. And I'm gonna try and figure out. Although I don't know that this is the planet to do it on. Let's find out. I think this is the Anomaly Research Planet down at the bottom of the Strand. It's grapefruit skies. Let's see what we got. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. It's gonna be cool to be able to play with everybody on all platforms. Wonder how long it's gonna take to get all the bugs worked out. I can't imagine that's gonna be an easy update to keep all in order. Poisonous planet. Oh. Sorry, there's a hexagonal planet here too, and what? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna find out though. It's mechanical. Why not? This weird ass thing. A gaseous sentience. I'll fuck you up, gaseous sentience. Nah, it doesn't care. Okay, yeah. I'd really like to be able to do more than just shutting on my communicator there, but apparently not an option. So I don't know if I lost my YouTube troll yet. They just want to be friends. Yeah. Sure. Sure, buddy. After you asked me with the 6th or 7th alt, I got questions. Alright. See, mechanical planets, what? The weird, like, terbium growths, eh? I do believe. Yes, 'tis. Let's see what this planet looks like. It looks like a planet. Amazing. Six doesn't really matter. We just need bases barely within range of each other. Regis is back. Oh, look at that! I'm right. Call me Mr. Observant. Trying to figure this racetrack shit out. pretty much consistently, every time I'm trying to make a race, I can go up to about 3 minutes before it kicks it. But me and Duck were making a race, and he went out like 20 minutes. And we're trying to figure out why. Because that shit makes no sense. So, first, I need a base. There's a base. Alright. It ain't gotta be a pretty base. Just a base. Tag it. Alright. Yep, claim the base. Oh, let's see. Let's pick a fucking cardinal direction. Let's go south. Fuck it. You know what? No, they're just freaking busybodies. Cool. Alright. Where's my base at? There it is. South. South. And... yeah. Just trying to... what? Can I have my thing? No? Okay. Oh, now I can. Cool. Sure. Alright. Now... go make another base. Oh no. I broke that thing. I'm gonna get arrested. Oh dear. I wonder how long it's gonna take him to get all the bugs worked out of this update. I'll bet there's a few. I bet. Just a few. Let's see where we at. No, not my ship. God damn it. You land over there. Yeah, space cops ain't all they're cracked up to be. Space is a big place. Ain't like they got dogs chase you down. But yeah, these fuckers amaze me though. You like land on a fucking planet. It's all like, you know, the Sentinels are almost non-existent. Yet the minute you land, one's all whoop out of the ground right next to you. Nope, I sure don't. I don't believe, not one bit. Dude, like seriously, man, this is just a historical thing. Like they reset the galaxy when Next happened, and they did it because it went from having one base of a totally different type to having multiple bases. The entire system was completely revamped. I mean, they literally like remade everything. Understandable. And that reset people's bases, and they warned people for months in advance. The entirety of the Fed like core like literally dismantled all their bases, packed all their shit up, and were basically ready to find a new home. They were searching before it ever even dropped. It dropped, they did that shit. Then a few months passed, they dropped one of the minor updates, and they reset like discoveries, like names and shit. And literally it caused such a shitstorm that the next update that happened, I think it was Visions, where they, you know, everybody's like, are they going to reset the galaxy again? Are they going to reset the galaxy again? And they literally came out like a month before it came out and were like, no, we're not going to reset the galaxy again. Kind of learned from that mistake, don't have to do it, found a different way. So, A, there's no way they're going to fucking do that. And B, if they had to do that, if they had no other choice, they would have warned us a long time ago. Otherwise, they're going to lose like 50% of their player base. Like that. There will be people that will just be like, you know what? Fuck that. Like me, between my two saves, I have over 100 fucking bases. I have discovered tens of thousands of systems. And to have all that shit just wiped clean, I've already had that happen twice. You know, to have it happen again, man, I would be real fucking pissed. So to do it like with zero warning,
No. I mean, they might. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? I've been wrong before, but I would be shocked doesn't really even begin to describe how I would feel about that. That would be like the dumbest move they could possibly make. I mean, think about it. Think about this community. Think about like all the shit, all the discoveries, all the bases. Think about all the bases some people have. Think about some of the planets with all the bases on it. Some of the art done by all the base builders. Freaking Beeble Bum. Freaking Action Pants Gaming. Freaking all of the people be out there building bases, building cities, building all this crazy shit, art, all this crap, and just whip overnight delete that shit with zero warning. Nah, that would be highly suspect. No, what I think will happen is basically they're gonna have it set up. Oh, whoa, look at, I've never seen those on a glitch planet before. What I think will happen is they will basically like a while ago they updated something, and when you left a Nexus and you're in a multiplayer game and your other member is in another system, when you leave the Nexus, it started giving you the option to join them in another system. And I think it's just going to do the same thing. It's just like if you can join a game in the Nexus will be open to all platforms, so you'll be able to run into people from PC, Xbox, all that shit. And then when you run into them, you say join a group, or you add them to your No Man's Sky friends or whatever. Then when you're in a group with them and you leave the Nexus, it gives you the option of joining them in their iteration, dimension, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And so you go there and you are literally, like, say if a PC player came here right now, they joined my game, they would either immediately warp like you do when you join a game that's elsewhere, and they would end up here, and then they would be in my situation. If they went to their planet with their bases on it, it wouldn't have their bases on it. However, if we both went into the Nexus, or they teleported to one of their bases, then I could basically go get in the Nexus, just like the portal trick to get around the base building thing. I could go up to the Nexus and exit the Nexus. It's going to give me the option to join their iteration, and that's what I personally think. It's the most logical, and it's the lowest impact, and it's the least, I don't know, dangerous to, like, their player base. Like, I mean, they would so be shooting themselves in the foot by doing that. So, and I don't think it's necessary. I think if they're gonna, like, fundamentally reset this galaxy or try something really fundamentally new, I think they're gonna do it on next gen systems. They're gonna make, like, another, like, I mean, it would be stupid to make, like, No Man's Sky Part 2. But they're gonna make, like, another iteration, another galaxy. They'll find some way to do it. And if they're gonna, like, kind of reboot and retry all this proc-gen shit, they'll do some combination of, like, we're just going to take everything we learned from the last few years and shit, yeah, Electric Boogaloo, and then we're gonna proc-gen a whole entirely new universe on, like, PlayStation 5, you know, all that shit. And then they'll make some option, like Mass Effect option, where you can take your player or your player data from this game and import it into the other game. And that's somewhat hopeful as well for me, you know, in my opinion, but I don't think it's beyond the realm of possibility either. I just think it's absolutely, like, ludicrous. They would have said something. They would have warned people that the whole entire galaxy is going to be reset, and to, like, you know, delete your bases, get them in inventory so that you don't have to, like, you know, just lose all your shit. Because think, dude, I would lose far more shit than you could ever fit anywhere. If I mean, there's just no conceivable way that there's no conceivable way that I could break down my existence in this game and have it just, like, and just store it. No, actually, there's if you read the preliminary patch notes they released, like, I think it was yesterday, there's actually quite a few quality of life updates, and I don't know, as far as lore goes and shit, it's been long enough But I think you could consider this a major update. So I think that there will be some secondary updates after this that will add to that. But I would think that as far as like a whole retcon of lore and shit like that, or like addition of it, I would think that they wouldn't want to have to deal with debugging that and debugging the network, the crossplay shit, because the crossplay shit's going to be a fucking headache for them. It's going to be, I mean, there's going to be some debugging. They're going to be busy motherfuckers for the next 2 weeks. So I can't think that they would want to add too much stuff on top of that, unless they're pretty goddamn sure they got it damn fucking squared away and figured, which is possible. But I think for sure there might be something. I mean, they might also have it so that the whole thing to get to the crossplay thing, to kind of like they did with the living ship and a couple other things, they put like a little bit of lore in there, a little bit of storyline to kind of like put some capacitance in there, make it so that everybody just doesn't jump into crossplay at once, because it's just gonna fucking bork the system and cause problems that aren't necessarily native, like network problems and bugs that they need to work with. It's just a problem of overload because so many people have been waiting for this. They'll probably put something in there that means you can't just, because I mean, think about it. Update drops, right? Globally, just boom, it drops. Everybody downloads it, and then literally 95% of the player community tries to join another fucking player's game in another. Oh my fucking god, can you go fuck yourself, Space Cop? Are you fucking serious? Are you for real right now? Anyways. God, those fuckers have an annoying fucking sound. I should probably just run. Run! I mean, Jesus, he's like literally just fucking ASMR bro in my fucking ear with that shit constantly. Oh, fuck off. Crackling sphere. You're creepy. But yeah, I mean, I think there might be some minor, like, you know, it might be like communicating with Atlas, so you got to go find one of those random encounters in Atlas, and then it's been giving all those iteration codes and shit. You might have to like find a legitimate one now and go to an Atlas station and then talk to Nata and Polo, and it'll do this and it'll do that, just to like give some kind of like layered method of people getting into it, so that it's not immediate fucking overload. Like with the living ships, they knew good and well that probably 60% of the player base was gonna get that first mission. It's like, now you have to wait 24 hours and just go into their damn fucking clock of their system and forward it 24 hours. I mean, that's the first thing freaking 50% of the player base is gonna try. Boom, right there. And so that's fine. They plan for 50% of the people being boom there the first day. But there's gonna be like the other 50% that goes through the ropes, either because they don't think of that or because they want to do it legitimately. And so it kind of trickles people in. It doesn't just have everyone there instantly, because that shit overload your shit real quick. And you don't want that when you drop a fucking update that's fundamentally changing everything. Okay, how far away am I now? 930, maybe about 300. But I don't know. They could just, I mean, if it's just literally the only part of the upgrade that's update, it's just that, then if that's exclusively what they're working on, it might just be like, hey, boom, open season. So who knows? I mean, like I've said before in a couple other servers, it's like, you know, I'll speculate to a point, but I've seen enough game updates to just, I mean, you can speculate all you want, but you're probably just going to think up something far more grand or far more terrible than you ever imagined, and either, you know, be disappointed or not be disappointed. So when it's within a few hours, I don't mind wondering, because I don't have to sit and fucking wonder for too long.
But I don't think they'll reset the galaxy.
And I don't know. I hope there's some extra shit in there because I mean, crossplay is cool. I'm down with it and everything, but it's not like I'm not like losing my mind over it. It's not. It's never really been a huge deal to me. There's more than enough people on any given system to have a community. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? So I'm not like, you know, having a fucking conniption fit over it, but so I mean, I would rather see like a few more quality of life updates and like to see some improvements and some expansion on the like the base building and shit. But I mean, I recognize they gotta like balance. They gotta balance what the different player bases want and shit. So, I mean, the last update was a ship upgrade, or I'm sorry, an exocraft upgrade. The last update before that was a ship upgrade. The last update before that was a base upgrade, base building upgrade. So, I don't know. It stands to reason that there's some, and they always slip some lore into there. Although the exosuit one didn't really have any lore at all, but it's about due for some more lore, and they have a bunch of like basically stubbed, dead-ended shit right now, like with all the random encounters and shit. That is just like, I mean, there's like I don't know, let's see, 75% of the random encounters are like just totally open-ended thing that you can't even interact with in any way. So to me, that either means they just put a bunch of fucking eye candy in there, which is kind of unusual for them, or they basically put, you know, those are all stubs. Those are all places that stuff's gonna be added to. Plus, there's been enough weird things that have happened, like the Atlas mission has been borked in my save since way back, since pre-Next, pre-Atlas Rises even, and it recently came back out of the blue, and there wasn't an update. It just was there one day. It was like, hey, here's an Atlas station. So I mean, they've obviously been tinkering in the background, so who knows? You know what? We'll know soon. Soon enough. Alright, so now we got two bases. So, first of all, race. What do we need? We don't need anything. We can just build this. Okay, so there's a race. Alright. But we shall see. Will be cool to be able to not have the whole like, oh, you're on another system, that sucks kind of deal going on. That's actually kind of, I should probably put it up to 1,000. I can do the next one to 1,000. Okay, so it'll totally. So these will, yeah, you can switch between them. So if I switch between them, I can't build that one, but I can build one with that one. Okay. So let's do that. I would like to create a new track. Alright. Oh, fuck off. One checkpoint. Yeah, shit. Anything like that. I mean, ask Duck what he needs. It's kind of his thing. I'm mostly just, I'm more curious about the technicals of it, really, at this point. the building aspects and the engineering of it, which is what I'm trying to figure out. Because it was weird, because he had a base he was building a race on, and then I was down on the same planet, and so we built two bases right next to each other, just simultaneously built them a little ways away, and then he was building a race, and he went like 20 minutes doing this right here, whereas like every other try on both of our parts only went like 3 minutes, and it you might see it in a minute here. And not like 3 minutes of doing this, but 3 minutes like you look back at the base. See, it just left. There's just, I mean, there's just not going to be a galaxy reset. I mean, I know, there's been not a single breath about it. Yeah, it's a range thing. Like, you can go like 3, basically, like, if I turned around before it X'd me out, or if I look now, basically I'm, what, a minute and a half away. But yeah, you basically can go about to the point where it'll say the base is 3 minutes away from your exocraft. And I mean honestly, that what really has that if is like if we even have half our fucking civs left, because like so many people are gonna just be so fucking disgusted with this shit they ain't even gonna fucking bother. I mean, I know for a fact there's at least 10 people I can think of right off the top of my head that would be all, oh fuck this shit. I mean, if I wasn't as invested in the freaking civs and shit as I am, like I would be like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm fucking done. That was fucking bullshit. I might come back later, but fuck y'all, because you just literally, it'd be like, look at it in the light of like Minecraft. It'd be like if there was a Minecraft update and it was great and everything, and it did all this cool shit, but it literally just erased everything anyone had ever built in Minecraft. Can you imagine what the Minecraft community would do? They would literally hunt down whoever did that and probably fucking blow their house up. I mean, it would be fucking messy. And if they did, if it was, yeah, exactly, yeah, right. If they did, there would be warning. They would at least float that shit first. They'd be like, yeah, we want to do all this really cool shit, but we're gonna have to reset the galaxy, and they would see how the community responds. And I mean, they've learned their lessons. They're really good at that. And plus, they're a sandbox is testing a completely rather unique and new type of game engine and world. So, you know, they're more than just a game and a player base. They're literally like, what's playing stale TNT? Exactly, dude, right? A little liquid explosives in there. So this doesn't even have a new track. Okay, so that's interesting. So what did that? Unless he was just mistaken, which I don't think he was. I mean, I asked him while it was happening. But they would see how everybody responded. And chances are, if they were like, look, we can do all this absolutely amazing shit, but we can't do it unless we absolutely reboot everything. And they would say, do you guys want us to do that? Because, I mean, we kind of want to, and we know you guys kind of want all these things, but we can't do it with the present iteration. I honestly think that this entire community would put their heads together, and God, that's an annoying sound. Jesus. And we would collectively decide, yeah, we'll take that in the pants. There'd be some people that would be pissy about it, but the majority of the core of the community would be like, hell yeah, okay, I'll break down all my shit, I'll delete all my bases, do your thing, you know. And they would tell us when, and just like they did with Next, and it would happen. And there would be some pissy people, there would be some sour grapes about it, but in the long run, they would keep they would keep their freaking player base. Which, if to say it, it'd be like, it would be on par with the debacle that was the release of this game. I mean, it would be that bad. It would be horrific. I would have a hard time defending them at that point, and I'm a pretty hardcore fucking fan. Be like, first time, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know. Oh, it was horrific. Okay, so God, how did he fucking do that then? Don't. The only other variable is that at one point I had accidentally. That's a thought. I had accidentally built one of his bases near my base because you have to switch between bases. Like that. Base up. Oh, whoa, you can upload a base with just race checkpoints. Wow. Does that noise just never leave? That's horrible. Yeah, we're gonna need you to get the fuck out. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I thought maybe that would be it, but I guess that's not. God, that noise. Lord. Horrific. Yeah, delete that shit. No, I am very much so not playing the update. There is no update yet. That's the 200th time I've checked. Yeah, there's no update yet. At least not on PS4. I'm not expecting it for shit quite a few hours yet. On Xbox, eh? What time zone you in? Because like nowhere else on the internet is anybody saying updates here, and I'm in like 100 servers. That's kind of weird because I have an Xbox friend like literally down the street who doesn't have that shit. Let's see. And I don't think Arizona's too far outside of West Coast. It's like 1 hour, right? It's like 2:30 here at the moment. We'll just listen to that lovely noise for a minute. Nope, yeah, it is there on Xbox. My buddy actually just texted me. So yeah, I imagine it should be here momentarily. I don't know how long. I might have to wait another hour. I think Arizona is about an hour off from me. Awesome. Just waiting. Yeah, I guess given the network capacity
they would probably not do it all at once. I guess that makes sense. Let's see. And I'm gonna have to deal with my asinine internet connection taking forever to download it too. Actually. Nope, not yet. I'd say probably 3 o'clock. That's usually when I get my updates for just about everything. Why is that noise still here? Lord, that's an annoying noise. And it's still there. Wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, time to leave because that noise is painful. All right, just no spoilers, man. If there is anything to spoil other than just like update and shit like that. So I'll be there. What are you, like an hour off? It's like 2:30 here right now. I know, I'm hella stoked too. Freaking out is the word. Term. It's 2:30? Yeah, they must have just staggered them then. Because it's 2:30 here too. Oh yeah, you guys only go an hour off, I think, half the year. Let's see, where do I want to go? Oh, let's see. Actually, I want my freighter, methinks. Just go hang out in the Nexus instead, since I can't seem to tell the difference between my freighter and the Nexus. Cool. Oh, this weekend's, if there's a weekend event this weekend, it's going to be an unholy clusterfuck, oh my lord. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it was Beyond. Man, Beyond took forever to fucking load. I actually thought my game was broken. Alright. Oh my god, that noise is just still there. Why is that noise still there? That's horrific. Okay, gonna reload my damn game now, because if I'm stuck with that noise for the rest of my game, I'm gonna cry. I got 2 PlayStations, and I'm just sitting on the other one, just checking for an update every 30 seconds or so. Okay, noise left, thank you. Give me my fucking update. Give me my fucking update. Just gonna fucking calmly sit on the couch. Just patiently wait. Here I am, patiently waiting.
Yeah, that guy looks about as patient as I feel. Yeah, he's not even patient. The fuck's the update? Where the fuck's the update? Where's that update? He's thinking, he's like, oh, it's coming. Oh, God, where is it? Oh, shit. Alright. I should make a bar in the bridge of my ship. Let's see. Where to? Yeah, sure, I'll go fuck with that. Oh, I ain't gonna go fuck with shit with no hyperdrive fuel. Am I? Hell no. Alright. Enough of that. Away with you. Alright. Come on, Sony. Waiting. Time to check for update again. Nope. Denied. Gonna break up with Sony here in a minute. The divorce is gonna be long and ugly. Long and ugly. Alright, where am I going now? Where's my ship? There 'tis. Imagine how busy those motherfuckers are gonna be for the next like 2 weeks. All those devs. They're gonna be like, why is this broken? Why ain't this working? Why is this fucked up? Look at all these fucking help tickets. Let's see, where's my base at? There it is. I don't even remember what base this is actually. That was a hell of a hiccup. So what's... Oh, this is this place. Oh, shit. In that case, let's land... Can we? Yes. Nope. That's not where you're supposed to land. No. Come on. Hey, you're just not gonna do it. All right. See if I care. I do. I care. I really, really do. Sony, why? Why you do this to me, Sony? Alright. What is that weird ass noise? Oh, it's my base computer freaking out over it. Oh, Jesus. Can I just go in the door? Thank you. Oh, that's all my solar panels. That's right. Let's go down here. Wink. Now where are we? Oh, okay. So it does work. Okay. So what the fuck? Did I not? I apparently... Oh, no, it... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it deletes existence, like building a base above the sky limit. Because I'm pretty sure I saved that shit. And there should be a whole, like, landing pad thing down here, so... We should count the levels, I suppose. Alright. Let's see. Are we above? We're not. Oh, let's see. Okay, there's no terrain there. No terrain there. There's some terrain. I think. Thought I saw some terrain. Yeah, there's some terrain right there. So, oh shit. Where my motherfucking terrain at? Alright, so I guess there's my terrain right there. So... terrain there. Actually, let's just do that. Go any higher than that. Alright. Terrain. 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 Bedrock. Alright, so from bedrock. Okay. That's right, I was already doing that, so... Let's see... Probably just build a floor. Yeah. Shell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So roughly 14 to 15 floors below the bedrock. If you build shit, your shit randomly disappears. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. So I guess we could just get rid of all that shit. There we go. Once again, check for update. What you got, Trunk Bomber? You got me an update. You got me nothing. Alright. Fine. I'll just cry. Okay, let's see. That wasn't the base I wanted to be at anyways, so... Which one was it? Ibooby. Ibooby. Let's see. Let's go to... I don't know. This one I don't think I've been here much before. Check it out. Sony, we need to talk. What's all this then? Orthus Omega A. Okay. Why is this all the way up here? Get out of here. What kind of galaxy this is? This is your... I don't even know how to pronounce that. I ain't gonna try. I ain't even gonna try. Let's see, what is that? Something. That's quite a name. That is 239. Okay. And it is lush. Let's see what else we got. How about this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or not that? Yeah. Look for an abandoned system. This is... It's a wealthy system, that's nice. But I want an abandoned system. I want that broken shit. Nope. 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 Denied. Denied. Is that... Oh. Denied. 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 Stop denying me. It's apparently a very prosperous region of space. Nobody failing here. Nope. 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 No. No. Really? It's close to... Just spoke too soon. 2 planets, or 2 moons, 4 planets. Okay, let's see what we got. This long and boring wait for the update. Alright, what you got? Got Pillared Planet. Boo. Got Unknown Moon. Bleak Moon. Boo. Poisonous Planet. Boo. Chromatic Fog Planet. Hi. Hi. So, oh, look at you hiding over there. Zanigi. Windswept Planet. Meh. Where's my other moon at? Oh, what's this planet? It has 2 moons. There is that. Hiding. What you got? Are you the magical golden moon? Nope. You're a boring scalding moon. Scalding moon. Alright. Chromatic Fog Planet it is. Some pretty chromatic fog. Yeah, love these planets. Oh, hey now. I wonder if they'll ever actually improve the crash and collision dynamics of flying in this game. I think it'd be cool if you could actually crash into the ground. Woohoo! Come on now. Oh, so close. Delta, it's time to shoot the moon. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. It was so close. Should have made it. Weather warming, shite storm coming. See, that should have freaking made it through. That's all I'm saying. Tell you what, this is fun, but doing this in VR is fucking divine. In fact, if they're gonna make if they're improving multiplayer and the VR element, I might just put my VR back on my main system. Play it with my man, because nothing quite beats flying with that shit hooked up. That's just too much fun. Oh, come on now. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, we know. Good and truly stuck in the world. Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. No? No. You're just dead, boy. That was awesome. All right. I guess it's time to check for update again. Nope. Denied. There we are. Oh, we're back here again? God damn it. Let's see. I guess. Yeah, fuck it. fuck was that? That was the weird yell. Yeah, it was this one right here. It's so weird that it remembers your location in the menu, but it doesn't remember anything else. But it'll remember that from your save before. It's very weird. There's a big hole in the ground or something. All right. Oh no, we're here. That's right. We're in a different place now. In Happy Place. With no updates. Ha 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 ha. Oh, let's see. Can you actually do that? Zibbity zibbity dibbity 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 dabbity doo. Okay, these pea yellow skies here, Jesus, this is terrible. All right. What's on this planet? Starballs, copper, ruthenium, and cobalt. This planet is boring, and I don't like it. Oh, cool. Got the tiny ships today. Stubby, call it. Let's see. I am fucking hungry. I should probably eat before this update drops. It occurs to me. Quit twitching. Yeah, have a seat. You idiot. Sit down. God, that's an annoying sound. Lord. Now I know why I don't have an aquarium. Just waiting. Sit the fuck back down. That's perfect. I'll be back. Well, I suppose it's a good sign that Trunk Bomber can't connect to my multiplayer game. I guess. Oh, don't be freaking out, game. I know your sound's all... Oh yeah, you're all fucked up now. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back. Hopefully there'll be an update. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We shall see.